So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, Peter, you can dress it up any way you like, but we all know what we're in for.
And there's no point trying to pretend otherwise. No disguising the edginess that's swirling around us here.
There's only no one way to play each other.
It is a true heavyweight clash. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. White got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, that's fabulous. Calafiori did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played through into space. Not too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now he's got space here. Ruben Diaz gets across to intercept that. Gehi spots it and intercepts. Now it's Semenyo. It's a pretty loose pass. Lewis Skelly. Looking for the run. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly because of that, and it shows in his positional awareness and consistency. And you've got to remember, his shot-stopping is second to none.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Pass somewhat off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Calafiori gets into a good position. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Referee's given a throw. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Haaland. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cherki. Cherki is onto this. Tries to pass it through. There's the shot! It's in! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Tries to play it through. Now it's Doku. He is through here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Great vision. Oh, look at... Great chance! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That really is quite fabulous.
Excitement and entertainment, what a lovely moment.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lewis gets flagged offside. Defending was strong and firm. Now that's well seen too. Oh, there's a probing ball. Martinelli. Nicely weighted ball. And he's intervened well there. Rodri. Looking to play him in. Vardiol wins the duel this time. Ødegaard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That pass isn't the best. Lewis Skelly. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now that looks a decent ball. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Gabriel Jesus actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Now it's Odegaard. Great ball, and he's in here. He's having a shot! Vardiol with the clearance. That's a nicely weighted pass. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Haaland. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Spread out to the left. Doku. That is lovely.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Looking for options for movement. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Well, that was a gem of a half. Remarkable on all fronts. The difference is 2, but still, all things are possible. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. It's come to nothing. That's a good ball out wide. Can he get it through? That has found him in acres of space. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Lewis Skelly. Now, can they get him away? Haaland! He's done very well to get to that.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
Martinelli venturing down the left. Lewis Skelly. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's in a great position here. And he's in, must be! Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there.
That's just very composed. He held his position really well, and he made him make the first move. He was always in control.
Raya, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gehi. And he cuts out the supply. Over to the right flank. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Now it's Martinelli. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Martinelli. Can he get on the end of this? Lewis did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party. He's had a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Madueke. And it's Odegaard. Played out to the left flank. And it's Lewis Skelly. That's going wide left. Threads one in. Odegaard. That has not gone well. Now it's Semenyo. Calafiori does really well to win the ball there. Rodri does really well there, strong defending. White. Ødegaard. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Very nicely done. Chance for a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus.
Arsenal seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Now it's Madueke. Plays a sharp little ball here. Lovely feet. That's good play. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Ambitious ball here. Mosquera cuts out the pass. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Martinelli. Oh, nice touch. That has been slung wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a throw-in. Well, that is one way to stop him. No foul, says the referee. Gabriel Jesus tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Gabriel Jesus really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Madueke plays it short. Good ball, good chance! Oh, and the referee says that that is it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, this is the... Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Good ball, good take. Well, that pass isn't the best. Savinho. And that's a good ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He is through here. Oh, good climb! Harmlessly behind. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I think Brozovic will be instrumental to the team's build-up, Peter. His passing from deep in particular, which means he can be an effective countermeasure to teams playing that high press against them.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Brozovic. Oh, that's a key interception. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Now it's Savinho. That's been cut out, well played. Joao Felix. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And Mane! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Now, can he find a... Joao Felix! Not a bad try by any means. Joao Felix. Looking for options for movement. It's a promising position. In towards the back. He leaps for it! That's another chance! He's got away with one there. Tries to play it through. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. Now it's Foden. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks it into space. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Brozovic. Cristiano, and the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Al Nassr couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Foden. Goes looking wide. Savinho. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Can he get away here? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, strongly challenged there. Now it's Haaland. Threads one in. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Thinks one through. Rodri. He's had it taken off him. It's come to nothing.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
His chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. It's there! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Al Nassr have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And he can clear it away. Al Nassr leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's the keeper's ball. That's an imaginative pass. Lewis spots it and intercepts. And it's half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Al Nassr probably looking to come in with a bigger lead, but overall I think there's plenty for them to be happy about. They should look to carry on as they are, although a little more composure in front of goal would be perfect.
Al Nassr can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. And so the action is resumed. Al Nassr currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Great vision. And he's picked out the run. Ronaldo has it out wide and in space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
Terrific effort! Haaland. Nouri. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And this is Ronaldo. Haaland. And he welcomes it in. He's picked his way through. Aimed beyond the defence. Al Nassr just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Pass somewhat off target. Coman. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Mane. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Spread it left. That has not gone well. That has ended up in no man's land. Nicely weighted ball. And that has found him in acres of space. And it's made its way to him. Opts to play it back. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Marcelo Brozovic. Number 21, Kingsley Coman. Number 2.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Doku. Chance for a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Number 23, number 12, number 17, number 19, number 5.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, well measured. Picked real chance! And it's come back out to him. And that's a good finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Al Nassr are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Haaland. And it's Rodri. Tries to pass it through. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. That is good alertness. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And he plays one through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Haaland. Tries one from range. It's their second corner of the game. Nori plays it short. Cuts it back.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Al Nassr can consider themselves just about safe now.
Manchester are stuck in Central Station, and they might find the fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
And can he finish it? And he's opted for the long pass, and he was quick to react. He's a sharp little ball here. Haaland.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
No, that's been intercepted. And the pass is intercepted. He's in a great position here. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Not the most accurate pass. Space for him to turn and look. And that is expertly dealt with. Looking to play him in. Can he latch on to this? And he welcomes it in. Cristiano Ronaldo! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Well, the break...
And there goes the final whistle. Al Nassr are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician...
Trời. Cái gì? Long bóng. Ada ném. Ui.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
We are just getting started. Endrick, he's through on goal here. Hula!
Yeah.
Superb from Arnagula!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
After 5 minutes is...
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
So, a breakthrough already. And he's gone searching crossfield. Diaby. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Carreras. And it's Bellingham. And here's Rodrigo. Bellingham is having a shot! And yes, it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rudiger cuts out the pass. Now it's Rodrigo. Good pressure, determined, intense. Nicely worked. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. He's had it taken off him. Knocks it into space.
Al Ittihad really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Diaby. Rudiger wins the duel this time. Oh, that pass isn't the best. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
That has ended up in no man's land. Pass somewhat off target. That's going wide left. Endrick tries to play it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And another try! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They are purring, truly purring!
24 minutes is number 9.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
There you go. That's what happens when you've got top-class talent.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Al Ittihad already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. Bellingham. Now, can they get him away? Valverde. It's Bellingham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's made its way to him. Tries to pass. Can he finish? Oh, it's hit the post! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Taken back almost at once. Diaby. Looking to play him in. This looks promising. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Endrick. And claimed it back swiftly. Not the most accurate pass. It's a pretty loose pass. And Bernardo Silva!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aouar does really well there. He is strong. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Shot at goal! And that's a tiny finish. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
So could they be onto something here? Rodrigo. Oh, that's a key interception. Al Ittihad are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Rodrigo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's lofted through here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he was quick to react. Aouar. Endrick going after that.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Aouar. That has not gone well. Bellingham could move up a gear here. Can he get it through? Looking for the run. Aouar. Aouar! It's loose and oh, what has happened here? And that brings the first half to a close. Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Showing just how our good work can help the game at grassroots level. Substitution on the field. Number 11, Rodrigo.
So we're underway for the second half.
Endrick.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Diaby, not the most accurate pass. He's found a way through. He leaps for it. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
That's a shade optimistic. Vinicius Junior is onto it in a flash. Good ball, good take. He's going for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Al Ittihad with the corner, there first. Awar with the short one. Valverde. Great vision. Diaby. He's cut it out.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Look at this. Oh, shooting chance! And he should have made them pay.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Vinicius Junior. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's managed to get free.
Yeah.
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Great chance! And it's in! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution for Al Ittihad. Number 10, Hussein Allah.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 19,
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And no, that was never going to make it.
Number 18,
Konate spots it and intercepts. Can he get on the end of this?
23,
Aimed beyond the defence.
number 20, number 3,
Looking for options for movement. And he's certainly onside here. Ambitious ball here. It's a good run, that. Great timing.
Well, in the end, nothing might have come of it, but nothing wrong with the running involved. Something the defence need to wake up to, I think.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Threads one in. That is ended up in no man's land. Plays a sharp shapes to shoot! And that's past the post.
And the series really looks sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Oh, good spread. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
That's good play from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that's a good finish. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Well, that looks a decent ball. Shot could be on. Real chance! And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Brought out the best in the keeper.
Al Ittihad are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
It's a good run down the right. That's the keeper's ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Tries to play it through. Oh, played right into his path. Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. That pass isn't the best. And here's En-Nesyri.
5 minutes at a time.
Threads one in. Oh, super find. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. It's run loose here. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, good-looking ball. Space for him to turn and look. He is through here. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Al Ittihad have themselves a chance from the spot. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
An exchange of stares, and here we go. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Youssef En-Nesyri. Youssef En-Nesyri.
That's that, the end. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless.